But it depends because the likes of Assassin's Creed Origins, there's something in the game. It wasn't DLC. It was the papyrus papers, the scrolls that you could go after and look for. I think it may have been equipment. And the reason I didn't go with those, or I didn't go after many to begin with, it kind of fucked me over anyway because I never used anything by the end. They scaled like, or no, it didn't scale. They whatever level you were when you solved it was the level of the equipment that you got. So there's, you know, a way to, even in the game, it was like, well, I can make this better than what it actually is, and maybe get some use out of it. If it's like mounts or costume stuff, I've not got an issue using it. But a purist, I guess, when they play games, they were designed, you know, just to start a set of armor. Oh, you feel like you're not doing it properly? It really depends on what it is. When it comes to DLC, though, like there aren't many games that I'll have had DLC for. I mentioned the whole if it's healing. I'm sure it was one of the JRPGs on the PS3, and there was like, it wasn't paid for. That's what it was. It was free DLC that anyone could get. And it was like a adventurers pack or starting adventurers pack. It just had some healing, some whatever the healing item was. That like just the consumables, nothing that would increase your status as such. So it wasn't, that was alright. And then you got a lot of DLC, which is just costume changes for some of those games anyway. Okay, how much though? How much of a bonus do I get? It's gonna have to have the most ridiculous DLC though. So what are my I love that dog. Right, it's combat training overwhelm nemesis. I mean 32 is 2-inch longer ding dong. No, even joking. Jeez, okay. Right, where am I? Spoke to the name. Well, we kinda spoke to them. Let's have a look. Let's try and persuade.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the
It's
road.
your story, exactly.
I suppose since you told me about you being a grey
Yeah.
it's only fitting for me to be as
Mm-hmm.
I'm originally from Orzammar, just as you are, I suspect. You don't have the look of a surface dwarf
Well.
like you. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why did you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles.
What happened then?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for. The lost Tigers. They're full of things that people left behind.
Oh, is it Tigers?
Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
It is not stealing! There's no owner at that point. Yeah, do something with them and leave them to rot. See?
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got.
Like, become a judge or something? Quite lucky I've done so well.
I thank the stone every single day. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Heard any rumors?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Loghain at Ostergard. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Any other rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission.
Oh, that'd be the
the
Sacred Urn, wouldn't it?
Starting to become rare.
Gun was merely an idle threat.
They all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for
Safety was
something
also
that
do
can't
us
be
at
found
risk.
and abandoned their search.
Well,
I
here's the
wonder
thing.
what Earl Eamon is going to do without any knights. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow.
If
Take it for what it is.
an army was on a mission, an army, and there's like a military, you know, team was on a mission, and they had to get a key to get someone, would they use the entire army? Stephen, I mean, we are an army of 2 official and a multitude of random very important key to get someone of importance or someone who could help or whatnot. They wouldn't be looked down upon, frowned upon, or claiming what was given to them eventually by persuasion. Any other rumors?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated.
Wait, what do you mean poisoned or assassinated? I would normally go out.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Wait, where do these goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the Lost Tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different.
So they were just lying there dead and
Places
people weren't
long
claiming the
abandoned
bodies.
By the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn.
Are we usually going to churches and point guns at the clergy? Well, it depends. Do we have a threat like Darkspawn? I've probably seen that in movies. Places long abandoned by humans everywhere. Anymore. Oh yeah. What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends.
Seems really
and we
defensive
save
for
these
like,
things.
well, if they haven't got an
Take them
owner,
away so the Darkspawn don't
there's
get
no one
them.
around.
Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Better than having the Darkspawn take it all.
That's what I tell myself too. Ah, these are dark times indeed.
It's the end of the world.
Dark times,
Essentially.
my friend.
Soon. Yeah, you didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here, I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see
All
it
the
again.
places protected under international law. Are they in Ferelden? The woman refused the what was it? Oh, what the fuck did they call it? Something conscription. We had a right to employ him. Our you know, Grey Warden stuff trumps her revered motherness. Whatever the fuck she done in there. Versus what, for Elden? um, was generous to you?
It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Any rumors anymore?
Something's going on at the Mage's Tower at Lake Calenhod. Nobody
That's
knows
a new party
exactly
trick.
what,
I can't
Templars
get my
aren't set.
hands going through my arms.
Let's hope the mages are just cooking up something to deal with the Darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Anything else?
I heard a strange rumor the other day. King Cailan was not really Merrick's son, you see. Merrick's real son is hidden in the bowels of Denerim's palace and has been since he was born. I suppose they feed him cakes all day to keep him content. Maybe he's simple. Or a mage. Merrick's real son, a mage. Can you imagine? That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Okay, this is going to sound really strange. So a game being made nowadays, would they use the language that's in this game? They call them simple. And in the case of this one, they say David like wasn't right in the head. And I can't remember if they used earlier in the game, they were like, say it was touched in the head. You wouldn't say that nowadays to anyone. But I don't know if would actually use the same wording if the game was made today. I should go.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
Oh, I thought they had it earlier. What, the silver case? Yeah, there was some other wording in that I didn't read out. See, I can't remember if they did or not in this game. But yeah, the silver case, there was some... That detective, the one who was... Yeah. I was like, nope, I'm not reading that. Oh god.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments.
Oh
One of
no.
those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchanting them?
Enchantment!
Oh. Is that the only one we've got? That works then? Electricity damage? We'll watch this be like everything's immune. We'll try it. Okay, cool. Thing is an issue. I mean, it's fine doing movies. Why should games have to censor themselves? Don't portray prejudice and sensitivity. I think it's entirely within your artistic right to do so. Yeah, no, it's just when you think of games now, you don't really get them to the same degree. And I'm wondering if over the years is just because it's not in people's vocabulary to usually say that. Because like the Silver Case was initially was initially 1999. Wait, really? No. But the one I played was like I guess a remastered. Oh, Witcher 3. I can't remember that though. I remember how the place looked, and Geralt sounding like what I hear myself sounding like just now. I can't remember fuck all of what was said in it. But when did Witcher 3 come out anyway? Oh, 2015. Jeez, really? Dig up a buried fetus. Yeah, I can't remember that. I just remember my memory is me trying to get Roach to go up or down some stairs and failing miserably. Spending a fuck ton of time trying to fight something which was a higher level than me. Having constantly broken swords because they just got fucked anyway when I repaired them. The fucking quest. No. I can't. Why? I clearly didn't stick with me. Oh man, okay. Oh, we completed that quest, okay. Oh, we're going with that one. Get as close to him as possible.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy, Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
He never mentioned you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me.
I think it depends on
Well, no more. A
time
tragedy
frame
is, but
or
that-
like
but I know he
the
would want his
period
work
that the game
carried
is
on.
supposed to represent.
His pledge fulfilled.
Okay, if it was something which you're on Tumblr as we speak. Oh wait, what did you get? Was you, oh, I am a proper biscuit. Oh, actual. Oh, already cooked, ready to eat chicken. Oh, like in a package or a rotisserie one, which was COVID. Oh. Oh man. I can't say I've really gone with like ready to eat chicken like that, but they've had it the ones that they cook in store on the rotisserie. Oh, goudrons. No, if you say chicken, no, I just think it's like cooked chicken. Nothing that's been breaded. When you say it's ready to eat, I think like if someone wanted to make a chicken sandwich and they needed some chicken but they didn't have it, they'd go and get it. Tendies. What the fuck is a tendy? I don't know. It's being cooked, I hope so. No. Is that a different word for something else? No, but if I type, oh god, this is gonna be really. We'll get there eventually. Oh, tenders. Wait. Tendies is short for chicken tenders. But if you have it with chicken, it isn't short for anything. You're just changing one word for another. Informal plural. Attendant. Tenders or tendies is just market term. Called chicken tenders, but slang is tendies. Well, if you say chicken tendies, there's no need for the chicken to be involved then, is it? Because if it's slang for it, you don't need... It kind of makes it redundant to call them tendies when you've got tenders. It's on chicken toffees as well. Didn't stick. Promise to Duncan make to you.
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden.
Chicken-flavoured gobstopper.
So King Olin banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
I'm next.
Hard to say. After King Olin died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Dryden's are tough.
Tender and
We
scrumptious.
became merchants
I'm a
and
fucking
never
Mary
lost
Poppins,
our-
am I? Oh no. Oh jeez. Surprised you kept your name. Okay, what favour did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence
Oh,
to
no.
clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no
This
one's
is
been
DLC I
Soldier's
will
Peak
go for,
since
because I get
Ireland's
fucking
days.
storage
There's
chests.
none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could
The way he
reclaim the old
raises
base and
his
my family
eyebrows
could have its honour.
look a bit creepy. What do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
Family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Oh, I also tried, right? Halloumi fries for the other night. It's a fucking glorified mozzarella stick. It like more than double the cost normally. The fuck is up with that? Halloumi fries. There's nothing fry-like about them. Wait, what? Hold on. Cheese stick. It's basically like a, you know, a posh mozzarella stick. Yes. I typed in halloumi and it auto-corrected to hallucinations. Hallucinations fries. Yep. Why? No. Oh, my phone doesn't know halloumi. Okay. Well, here's the thing. They go by fries. But they're sticks. There's nothing fry-like about them. And there's, I don't know, it wasn't... Because there, Shubba Go 2 and there was like an offer on. I was like, okay, we'll try them out. It was, I mean, it was edible, but mozzarella sticks, you know, with breadcrumbs around them are a lot better. Ooh. Let's get the lightning put on you, didn't we? I hope that shocks you, Alistair. Wait, did we speak to everyone we wanted to? I think we did. Fries over there just means things that's been deep fried, saying halloumi fries in the US would be akin to calling them halloumi chips over there, which is clearly preposterous. Well, but they're like, I wouldn't call them chips or fries. They're just, they're breaded, rectangular, or cuboid. It's like you've taken a chunk and cut it into like strips. Fuck, it's halloumi. Wait, you've never heard of halloumi? I'm not even sure what's in it. Halloumi, what is it? A semi-hard, unripened cheese made from a mixture of goat's and sheep's milk, sometimes also cow's milk. High melting point can easily be fried or grilled. Cheese substitute? I mean, it's still cheese. It's still a dairy product. Oh, I didn't read that. Cheese is frequently used as a meat substitute. Wait, what? As a meat substitute? Oh, because it's got the high melting point, can be fried or grilled. Right, okay. Burger joints here almost offer either a plant beef or whole meat option alongside beef burgers. Ah. One thing that's actually cheap is milk. No, I will.
Yes.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe my hearing is fucked, or if it's the sound in the game.
Oh, blast it. Yes.
When I select them to join the party.
Indeed.
No, I don't think it's my hearing. I think it's the sound itself. Pickle meat instead of real meat. Yeah, probably vegetarians. Well, everything, like, this music sounds fine. Their speaking sounds fine. But it was almost really, you know, shitty bit rate. Warbling for the noises that were occurring when I was picking the party members. I will accept that. We're going to go to. Why would I guess chicken goujons? There's a number of things I would probably be like, you know. Soldier's Peak, isn't it? No, no, no. Up. I'm gonna save it once I get there and head off. Give my voice a little bit of a rest. I think we may get an altercation before? No.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Temporal cortex.
Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress.
Chicken breast or full grilled chicken.
I told you the map would get us through. The
Yeah, I thought like you can get like ready cooked whole chickens. Or just like diced up chicken pieces. How did you find a path on your own?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Just tell me.
It came to me in my dreams. When I was a lad, I tried
Why
going
does
through
he
the tunnel
remind
by
me?
myself,
Which one of the
but horribly
organisation is it?
lost.
Vexen?
But every now and again since,
The one with the eyebrows that like really I don't even know, they stretch. Why didn't you mention this before?
I didn't want you to think I was some moon-addled simpleton. I've my wits about me, but enough of that. I'll follow you from a distance.
Of course it's from a distance.
This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Or yeah, Skyrim.
Looks like it's seen
NPC.
better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey.
Nope. But this looks like it could be a really dated Skyrim, doesn't it? This bit in particular.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of
2009
supplies.
Terrible Alpha
we
Build
wait.
Skyrim.
When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Oh, what was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
Okay, how do you do your hair so you've got a braid that comes from underneath? I don't quite know what's going on there. It's like a waking dream.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
The world's full of mysteries.
Yes, Warden.
Oh man. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That'll teach you.
Oh shit, going for her. Oh, got all you.
Why can't the dead stay in the ground where they belong?
Wait, is that my voice? Where the fuck are these dudes coming from?
Now's better than later.
Wait, sound like the fucking Tasmanian devil.
Get off my back.
Okay. Oh great, this is where I get all the loot. I'm like, oh no, I can't carry it. I'm just gonna go and collect the stuff from there. All the stuff. Ooh, statue. Establishment of the... I don't know. Didn't say. You didn't let me read it in time.